Good morning, everybody. This morning we're going to make some chapati style Play-Doh. Now, I'm not a professional chapati maker, so excuse my methods, but let's have a little go. So, all you need is a mixing bowl, some flour, some oil, some water, and a spoon. And if you're very lucky and you've already got food colouring at home, then you can use that too. Now, I just need another glass to measure out my flour. So, let's open up the flour first. And now this is how Miss Di and I make Play-Doh at school all the time. Oh, the other thing, if you want to, is salt. Now, when we make it at school, we put quite a lot of salt in to try and put the children off eating it. But if you want it to be salt dough instead, then you can add salt. I might add a little bit, not too much, because I think that I might eat these chapatis for lunch. But if you just want it as Play-Doh, then add lots of salt so that your little brothers and sisters don't eat it. Okay, I'm going to put about, let's see how much this is, about a cup of flour. And if it was salt dough, then I would add half a cup of salt as well. But I'm just going to add a pinch of salt for mine. It is better if you make it as salt dough. Okay, then we need to add a sprinkling of oil, but let's do it as a spoon of oil. Maybe 2 for good measure. So 2 spoons of oil. Let's put this out the way now. And then at the moment I've got half a cup of water, but I'm going to add it little by little, because I think that's going to be much too much water for this amount of flour. This is a great one because you have to get your hands all messy. Let's add a little bit more. Pole pole. Make sure you just do it little by little, otherwise it will suddenly get much too wet. Can you see that mine's starting to stick together in places? You might not be able to see that so well with this dark camera. Here we go, tiny bit more, just kidogo. Woof. Here we go. Oh, it would be so cool if it was pink or orange or green, but never mind. Today mine's just plain. Yours can be plain too. When it starts to really stick together, you can get your hands in and see. If it looks like mine, then you're doing great. The chapati makers amongst us might be thinking, no, 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 Miss Barnes, you've already gone wrong. I don't know. I don't really want to add any more water, but I might just need a little splash. So you see, I only used half of my half. I'm just going to get a little bit on my fingers to add those last bits in. Let's try and get them. And you see, this bowl should be clean. Let's see how we're doing. So yeah, if it's salt dough, when you've done 1 cup of flour and half a cup of salt, then it does work a little bit better as Play-Doh. But this is fine. We can use it anyway, and you can either make chapatis or you can play with it. Okay, so once you've finished, you should have a nice dough ready for some learning.